Open your mind to a new world reflection. Ceris offers you new training perspectives in the field of international relations, thanks to its postgraduate programs adapted to the needs of professionals working in an international environment. The organization of the program allows you to attend our courses without interrupting your professional activities. The schedules are indeed specially organized to meet the requirements of people who already have a professional career. Ceris offers you a vital training for any activity touching upon international relations.
It is very important, especially for professionals, that Ceris has really very effectively scheduled the course. It doesn't keep you busy during your working hours, and at the same time you still have almost all your weekend free.
I particularly appreciated the Ceris program as it allowed me to obtain a master's within a year without having to sacrifice any of my professional commitments of full-time employment.
In 1988, Ceris launched a master course in international politics. Over the years, Ceris has created intensive courses entitled postgraduate certificates, and finally, Ceris will shortly be introducing a new Master of Arts in Development Policy Implementation and Governance. Since its creation, Ceris has had the honor of welcoming prestigious personalities from the world's academic and political circles, such as the architect of the Prague Spring, Alexander Dubček, the former Romanian Prime Minister, Petre Roman, Paul Kagame, then Rwanda's Vice President, whose first visit out of Africa in December 1994 was dedicated to Ceris, historian Bronislaw Geremek, who became shortly afterwards Poland's Foreign Affairs Minister, Javier Solana, then the Secretary-General of NATO, prosecutor for the international courts of former Yugoslavia and Rwanda, Louise Arbour, former Prime Minister of Bangladesh and daughter of the state's founder, Sheikh Hasina, former Romanian President, Ion Iliescu, Robert Cooper, Director for External Politico-Military Affairs to the Secretary-General of the European Union Council and author of The Breaking of Nations. The courses proposed are organized on Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. They're given in English, though some courses of the Master of Arts in International Politics are delivered in French. Currently, it's also possible to follow the Master of Arts in International Politics as part of a distance learning program, with this format being further developed in the coming years.
Thanks to our experience and our expertise, you get first-class information and clear-cut analysis as far as international relations are concerned. Ceris is presently developing a new website that will increase accessibility and interactivity.
If you cannot attend a lecture, feel free to get the recorded version on the website.
Ceris lecture may be taken as a part of a distance learning program.
One thing you can be sure of is that the students are never left on their own. We are always here to help in case they miss a lesson and they need to contact a professor. Since professors change from one week to another and most of the time they live abroad, we have to make sure students don't feel lost and get answers to all the questions they have at any time.
The education that Ceris provides is distinctive in two respects. First of all, it offers a very high level of university education, organized in partnership with leading European universities, in particular Collège d'études interdisciplinaires de l'Université Paris-Sud, that sponsors the Master of Arts in International Politics. The quality of the education owes much to the team of invited lecturers. Over the years, Ceris has developed an extensive network of contacts with renowned scholars from leading universities and with key experts from international organizations. For this reason, it boasts a first-rate academic team that few universities would be in a position to offer.
If you study at Ceris, you will grasp a unique opportunity to study with high-profile lecturers coming from leading universities and also with key experts from international organizations. But it will also allow you to extend your professional network by taking part in multinational courses attended by top professionals, EU officials and corporate executives.
Each year, the Master of Arts course in International Politics is run by more or less 30 experts, more particularly from the London School of Economics and Political Science, the universities of Oxford, Cambridge, Warwick and King's College, l'Institut d'études politiques of Paris, l'Institut universitaire des hautes études internationales of Geneva, and American universities such as Johns Hopkins and UCLA.
We create a sort of network of professors who are, shall we say, recognized in their field as among the best experts, and that we offer to our participants every weekend.
I'm really impressed with the stature and the caliber of the instructors. They're all thought leaders in their respective disciplines, and they come across as being seasoned practitioners.
The second education feature of Ceris lies in its international attendance. 2/3 of the students come from European Union member states or countries applying for membership, with the remaining third arriving from North and South America, Sub-Sahara, Africa, South and East Asia. More than 85% of them have a professional occupation. A large group of our participants is made up of civil servants from European institutions, Commission, Parliament and Council, European Social and Economic Committee, Committee of the Regions. A second part of our participants are Brussels-based diplomats working in bilateral embassies, missions or permanent representations. Last but not least, a third group is made up of corporate executives working for think tanks, interest groups, lobbies or international companies.
I chose Ceris because I thought it fitted well with my official schedule, and also in terms of what I was looking for. I was looking for a theoretical framework for all the practical experience that I have gathered working 20 years in diplomacy.
I chose the Ceris course because it is a course that gives you in 1 year an overall picture of international politics.
Brussels is the city of the world where you have the highest number of diplomats, international officials, European officials, lobbyists, journalists. Ceris is the right place to meet a lot of them.
And then in 1 week we can listen to professors coming from Sorbonne, London Business School, and then on the next week you listen to another point of view from Harvard, from Johns Hopkins, but by the end you build your own opinion.
The international impact of Ceris lies in a tremendous field of knowledge and information that few institutions are in a position to offer on their own. Grasp the opportunity and give yourself the chance to become part of the Centre of Excellence in International Relations. The Ceris program will give you the key to understanding a new world which offers itself to you and your future. Open your mind to a new world reflection.